13 DIY pest control recipes. Do your own pest control. Chrysanthemum flower tea. All natural insecticide. The conventional chemicals-filled fertilizers, pesticides, and herbicides may do the job but are all potentially dangerous to the local garden ecosystem. Pest control is a never-ending battle. Pest-infested leaves. Although this may be tough for most gardeners, the primary point when opting for the organic pest control is protecting our families and loved ones from the harsh chemicals and toxins that food production companies pump into plants. For that reason, this article will present to you a list of the 13 best all-natural and organic DIY pest control recipes for your garden. And the good news is we have already saved you all the hassle. That is because, below we present to you our hand-picked natural and homemade pesticides that could save your day. Neem oil. In fact, it's one of the most potent natural pesticides we have in our world today. Neem oil is capable of disrupting insects that attack your garden during any stage of their life cycles. May it be in the egg, larvae or adult stage. Also, it holds over 50 insecticides. Therefore, it effectively eliminates garden insect pests and can make a perfect addition as a fungicide too. That is because besides preventing attacks from cabbage worms, nematodes, whiteflies, mealybugs, aphids, thrips, beetles, mites, mushroom flies, fungus gnats among others, it combats mildew and another fungus that may invade your plants. Neem primarily works as a hormone disruptor as well as an anti-feed for insects that majorly feed on plant leaves. And the best part about using neem oil as a pesticide is that it is non-toxic and biodegradable. Add 1/2 ounce of neem oil, preferably high-quality organic type. Then add 1/2 teaspoon of mild natural soap to the neem oil and mix. Add 2 quarts of warm water to the mixture. Stir the mixture thoroughly, then pour it into a spray bottle. Ensure that you use the mixture immediately. Avoid using the oil sprays on any plants that seem to have some kind of moisture stress as well as during very hot days. Onion, garlic spray. Garlic is a vegetable known for its strong pungent smell, therefore in ancient times it was used in a wide variety of ways. However, the scent may be delectable or repellent to others, and it's for this reason that it is a great natural insecticide. This may be the wireworms, beetles, whiteflies, aphids, caterpillars, ants, cabbage worms, mites and much more. Also, besides keeping the pests away, garlic kills most of the bacteria and fungus on your plants. For best results, here's how you should use your onion, garlic as a homemade pesticide. Crush, mince or grate about 3.5 ounces of garlic. Mix the garlic into about 5 liters of water. Then add 5 ounces of mild organic, biodegradable soap. Using a strainer, strain the mixture. Add 5 liters of water to dilute the mixture, then put it in a spray bottle. Use immediately for best results. The garlic-onion spray mixture uses the dearly disulfide or dearly trisulfide, which has an irritating effect on most of the invasive insects in the garden. However, you should avoid using this mixture on a sunny day. This is because the oils in the spray may lead to foliage burns. Eco-friendly pest control. Eucalyptus oil. It is a great natural pesticide, especially if your farm is infested with wasps, flies, and bees too. To apply the eucalyptus oil, you simply need to add a few drops on the plant parts where you can see the pests. And before you know it, they will all be gone. Epsom salt. The Epsom salt is a mineral compound that consists of sulfates and magnesium. The best part about using the Epsom salt is that besides keeping away pests from your garden, it adds some mineral nutrients to the soil as well. You can sprinkle the salts on plant leaves to keep off other pests like deer, rabbits, and groundhogs too. However, if you would like to make an Epsom salt spray, here's how. Add 2 tablespoons of the salt to 1 gallon of water. Mix the two thoroughly. Pour the mixture into your spray bottle. The spray is made from either the chili powder or the fresh peppers. It works by making your plants less tasty to the pests. Therefore, if you are on a constant invasion by birds, squirrels, mice, bunnies, and deer, then you can use the pepper spray at least once a week. The capsaicin content in the pepper makes the plants irritating to the animal pests and making them less tasteful. If you are planning on using chili powder, here's how to go about it. Take on a teaspoon of chili powder and mix it with 1 quart of water. Add a few drops of mild biodegradable soap. You can use the mixture full strength on the leaf parts of the affected plants. To make the pepper spray from the fresh hot peppers, follow the steps below keenly. Blend a 1/2 cup of pepper with a cup of water. Add 1 quart of water to the mixture, then boil it. Let the mixture sit to cool down for a few minutes. Strain out the mixture using a strainer. Add a few drops of mild liquid soap. Use the pepper spray as desired on the affected plants. It is advisable that you use gloves when handling the hot peppers. Also, ensure that the pepper spray doesn't come into contact with your nose, mouth, and eyes. Tobacco spray. Tobacco is a harmful substance to the human health, and the same adverse effects on the pests too. Therefore, tobacco makes a great homemade pesticide that can be used to kill aphids, caterpillar, and other insects. To make the tobacco spray, you should take 1 cup of organic and all-natural tobacco brand and mix it with 1 gallon of water. Leave the mixture overnight to set. It should have acquired a light brown color. If the mixture is still too dark, consider adding more water to the mixture. Strain the mixture using a strainer, then put it in your spray bottle. Use the mixture on any plants of your preference. All in all, you should not use the tobacco spray on the plants in the Solanaceae family. This includes the eggplants, tomatoes, peppers, among others. Alternative pest control. Diatomaceous earth. This is an abundant resource which makes up about 26% of the Earth's crust. Besides being a strong pesticide, the diatomaceous earth has some other uses at home. It merely dehydrates the pests to death. For best results, you can either apply it directly on plants by sprinkling on the plant foliage or mixing it with some pepper. For the pepper mixture, you should grind 2 handfuls of dried pepper into a thin, fine powder. Mix the powder with diatomaceous earth. Add 2 liters of water. Leave the mixture to set overnight. Add to a spray bottle and shake well before applying. This natural herbicide helps to control the invasion of snails, slugs, as well as any other crawling insects. This will give you effective results from this natural pesticide. Chrysanthemum flower tea. This is a great organic pest control that is derived from the flowers with a powerful plant chemical known as pyrethrum. This chemical attacks the nervous system of pests, hence making them immobile. Take 100 grams of chrysanthemum dried flowers and add 1 liter of water. Boil the two for at least 20 minutes. Strain the mixture, then let it cool before adding it to the spray bottle. To enhance its effects, you can add some neem oil. The best thing about this spray is that it can be stored for up to 2 months without spoiling or compromising on its effectiveness. Cayenne pepper and citrus oil. The mixture of these 2 organic DIY pest control recipes works best on the ants. The two make a perfect blend of natural pesticide. To prepare this pesticide, you only have to mix about 10 drops of the citrus oil with 1 tablespoon of the cayenne pepper. Add 1 cup of warm water to the mixture, then shake well before use. Put the mixture into a spray bottle, then apply directly to the affected areas. Tomato leaf spray. This is an effective organic pest control pesticide that effectively kills mites and aphids in your garden. This is because the tomato leaves contain alkaloids which are fatal to most of the insects. To make the spray, you need to crush the tomato leaves, then soak them in water for days. Strain the mixture when it's ready, then add to your spray bottle. This homemade pesticide recipe is great for whiteflies and grasshoppers control. However, you need to handle the tomato leaves with care. All natural insecticide. Orange citrus oil. The orange citrus oil is a great natural organic pest control pesticide that wards off roaches, ants, and slugs from your garden. Add about 3 tablespoons of the liquid organic Castile soap to 1 ounce of the orange citrus oil. Add 1 gallon of water and mix the mixture thoroughly. Spray on the affected areas. Soap spray. This is an effective homemade pesticide that takes out a wide variety of garden pests. This includes mites, thrips, scale, mites, among others. This is an easy organic pest control method that is made from mixing 1 tablespoon of dishwashing soap with 1 gallon of water. The mixture is then sprayed on the affected areas. It works by dissolving the exoskeleton of the insects before eventually killing them. Mineral oil. Mineral oil is a great organic pest control pesticide that dehydrates the insects and their eggs too. You only need to add about 10 to 30 milliliters of grade mineral oil to 1 liter of water and stir. Apply the mixture to the affected plants using a spray bottle.